Hi, everybody. Are we ready for Friday night fun and conversation in Halloween style? We're ready for some spooky stories, some craziness, just fun. That's all I'm thinking about. It is Friday night, however, and we have worked all week, and it's time to have a good time. It's Friday night fun. Oh, you're not late at all, Frazzled. I'm happy to see you. I will let you guys know that. So last night after we got off, I told Mr. Snotty I have not seen Carol for a couple of days, and that had me a little concerned, which we know that she has, she does the emergency foster care. So anyway, I reached out to her and she said she would be here tonight. So good. She has diabetes, and she said it was a little out of control, and so but I think it's a little better, hopefully, because she said she would be here. So very excited about that, because I'm like, what happened to Carol? Oh my gosh. So she said she would be here, and so hopefully we will see her soon. And maybe we are getting ready for some fun. What kind of stories are we going to talk about? I know we do have Nicole coming on tonight, and she's going to read tarot cards just for fun. If you are good with that, that's good. If me personally, I'm a Christian, and I don't really, that's not necessarily my thing. But for fun, I think, in the light of, or in the spirit of Halloween and fun stuff, I think it'll be kind of fun. And we'll see. And we also have our t-shirt giveaway. So I think that, hey, Beck. Oh, did anybody notice my new banner and my new photo? Besides the photo for tonight's video. So if you all did and you love it very much, like I do, just let Beck know, because she did that. I didn't. And I know that A Fig was going to be helping me with a way to, which, welcome, by the way, I'm sorry I didn't do that, was going to be helping us out with a way to draw names, or, to figure out who wins a shirt. So I'm expecting her to have done that. Oh, what is going on? Oh, right there we go. I got all good. Right? Don't you think so? I think they look really fun. I love it. Yeah, I feel really special. The nonsense I come up with, believe it or not, takes me a long time to come up with it, and it's not even good. So, yeah, that's super awesome. I appreciate it very, very much, Beck. Yeah, mine too. My day was a little much. The little 1-year-old just really put me to a couple tests today. He was, if he's not the cute. Hey, Mar. Do you love the new banner and all that? I'm keeping track of people's names in the chat so you can pick somebody later. Okay, I just want to do it random though, right? Okay, yeah, so you obviously have to chat or your name won't be in it, obviously. And whenever we find out, whoever it is, I'm not going to pick them. You are. Okay, I don't want to. I don't want to feel like I've done something. But we're going to, because that person can pick whatever they want. Must chat. Yeah, you have to. You actually have to. Otherwise, you won't be able to be in the drawing. So, does anybody know where Nicole is? Because she's supposed to be my guest host tonight. Chat, chat, chat. Oh, when I talked to, hey, Rosendo, when I talked to Carol today, I think I might have forgot to tell her about the shirt. Mostly I was concerned to make sure she was okay. And she is, so we're all good there. We can text her. You need to make another Hearsay Brewing Company shirt. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, I'm just glad to hear a happy grown up. Right, right. That's where I was today for a while, frazzled, I'll tell you. Just having a blast, having tubby time with the baby today, and all of a sudden I was like, oh my Lanta, what just happened? He went number 2 in the bathtub. So I'm like, okay, I just gotta get him out of there, rush him to my room, get him in the shower. He's in there with that. It was just like there. So, Mr. Snotty wasn't home and I couldn't clean it up with him here. Oh, there you are, Nicole. Oh yeah, it was something else. I was like, oh my God. We've got all the toys in there. Oh yeah, it's just, oh my God. By the time when Mr. Snotty got home and I could go in there and clean it up, I'm like, everybody stay away because all you can actually breathe is bleach now. Because wow. Found her. Right? He's so fun. He's so fun. I'm just kind of old and tired. Yeah, I love every bit of it. I just, the back hurts a little bit and all that. Okay, Nicole, I'm going to. Oh my gosh, how have I forgot the name already? Super fun side in there. Yeah, you couldn't breathe anywhere near there. I'd bleach the snot out of every single thing. The toys may not even be worth having. I might just toss them. Probably should have done that in the beginning. So I'm going to drop a link for you, Nicole, if you're ready. Actually, I'll just drop it and you take it whenever you're ready. Oh, yeah. You don't think bleach, frazzled? You don't think that was a good idea? Oh, well, it had to be bleached. That had to happen. Everybody's going to get sick. Rather you get sick from bleach, rather just stay out of it. So does anybody have like ghost stories we want to talk about? Has anybody, okay, that's what I need to ask right now. Who here has ever been abducted by aliens? Not gonna lie, Sendo has actually been requested to come back. After last Friday when we really had a really great time. We had so much fun. I'm not gonna go to the dark side again. I've got my ducks in a row this tonight. I do. Just by the hair of my chinny chin, but I did. I got my ducks in a row. It happened. Oh heck yeah, the other night, Sendo, I was like, they're like, hey, where's your son-in-law? Right? Right, Beck? I sent a fig those pictures and she's all, wow. It's like, what's going on with Beck? The aliens sent me back. They didn't like my attitude. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Right? Don't you love him? Yep, that was Mr. Snotty. Yep, that was him. I told him, do we have like, like orange or black or something like that? We could, but you don't. This is what we got. So the Phoenix Lights, I know those guys. Well, I live my dream through your YouTube channel. My favorite thing after last Friday, Rosendo, was how you said, okay, you see this list back here, this chalkboard where my wife and I have put a list of everything that we're doing this weekend. Nowhere do you see that we were going to make a YouTube video. Yet here you are. That was hilarious. I have lots of free time. I partied with those dudes. Oh, oh, okay. I accidentally thought Mr. Snotty's comment was somebody other than being funny, fun. Yeah, and you have to remember you were going to come up with some way other than messing me up that we could do karaoke. Something that didn't bother me, that didn't affect my channel. Um, did you click the link, Nicole? You couldn't sing anything. So I will just let you know real quick that Mr. Snotty did like the green chili burritos enchilada style. He liked it. Do you need me to put up another one, Nicole? I can put up as many as you want. Why not? Right. Who has seen a ghost? And frazzled, I did take some pictures, but the only way I know how to do this is to just show you my phone. Yeah, I messed this up. I didn't take pictures of the enchiladas that you asked for. This was yesterday when I gave my son beef and bean burritos and leftover enchiladas to take home for dinner. And then tonight, oh, this is a green chili burrito enchilada style. Do you want a designated driver for the Halloween party? I would love that very much. So I assume you weren't here last night. And so I'm not telling anybody what we're dressing up as, but more, as you well know, I don't normally get involved in it, but I have the best costume. I am going to win everything, everywhere. I'm going to win shit that I'm not even at. Pretty excited about it. I was doing a little tiny bit of dress rehearsal with the boy today, and the dogs did not even recognize me. They didn't. They went ape shit. So yeah, that would be awesome. Is my pissy coming too? Oh, you think so? Frizzled? I think it was. I didn't eat any of it, but it looked really awesome to me also. She's not telling, but I will be the best ever that I can do. Hmm. Yeah, and you know what else, more? I'm gonna do my Friday night live from the party next week. Until I have to I can't play any music, so I'll have to jump off that whenever. I can't let that happen. A Fig, is my pissy coming? Ask anyone, they'll tell you. Did you see me making enchiladas the other night, Mar? That kind of got. I don't really know how to cook and do this. I don't really know how to do any of this, but oh, she has plans. Oh, okay. Well, congratulations. Oh, well, her loss because she will never see a better Halloween costume again. I'm going to kick that pig down the road. Done deal. I won. Just go ahead and give me the prize. If you're at a party and the music is. Well, I don't know. You could think it, but that doesn't necessarily make it true. Um, the kind of thing I can tell you about is what I understand. I've heard people say that even when they have purchased music, they have still been um, gotten a strike for it because music is supposedly one of the big things. But like during the Johnny Depp trial, um, people didn't realize that the reason everybody ended up finding out that Amber had sold that videotape to TMZ is that anybody and everybody who would stream, who were streaming the trial and or playing clips of it, they all got a strike from TMZ. That's how everybody ended up finding out that TMZ flat owned that because nobody knew. They were just playing what was on, already being aired. So I saw the very beginning, already know how to. Yeah, you didn't need that lesson, right? Right. Okay, we have some new people here, so make sure that you comment because you have to comment to go in on the drawing for a t-shirt giveaway. A t-shirt of your choice, anything you want. Since you're not paying for it, I can put absolutely anything you want me to on it. Just saying. I can't sell absolutely anything, but I can make absolutely anything I want to in the whole wide world. Yeah, when you purchase music, you purchase it for personal use. You don't purchase it. Well, no, I don't know. What I understood from, I don't know if you saw this, Asha, on Fair and Balance, she had been demonetized and she didn't know what happened. So one of the guys from LawTube was helping her, and it was for music she specifically had paid for her intro. That was what it was for. And she was able to fight it and she won. But what he had advised her was just don't even bother, because this is the kind of stuff that was going to happen. She didn't realize for several days she had been demonetized. These are just things I hear in the streets of YouTube, and so I try to listen and learn. Oh, wow, everybody's going to leave because I just saw that Molly's doing BBC. How many of you saw Amber's channel today with Michelle's ex-husband? Yikes. That was pretty yikesy. Pretty yikesy. Yeah, that's another thing I did also learn, that if you don't comment or like or share or do anything, when you watch my video, I'm not getting the views for it that it takes for me to become monetized. So just watching it, because I kept wondering that my views did not seem to really match up with what I know they are. But if you don't comment, if you don't do anything, then I don't get any credit for that. Oh, wow. People cried. People cried. It's pretty bad. So yeah, she did. Yeah, Michelle's ex-husband sent an email to Amber from the Amber channel and explained about the death of her son, and he didn't die from SIDS. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. BHB was talking about it tonight. Due to Clinton mom, blaring music said it was in the background. She would get in trouble. Oh, she wouldn't get in trouble. Oh. So they're partying again. Oh, here we go now. Here we go. Here we go now. There she is. Hello.
Hi.
We can't hear you.
What?
We can't hear you. Are you muted?
Can you hear me now?
Oh, yes. I can hear you now.
Cool.
We got service, sister.
Nice.
We're on it.
I don't know how to see the comments now. Oh, here we go.
So you're going to read tarot cards.
Yeah, I have tarot. Oh gosh, hey Ash. Yeah, I have tarot cards, but because I didn't feel like a Ouija was the best idea.
Yeah, I think, we're all taking it for fun or, like I said, I'm a Christian. I don't take that stuff that way. But if you do or you don't, we're just doing it for,
Yeah.
it's Friday
Why
night
not?
fun.
Friday night fun.
Otherwise, what? I'm going to do cartwheels, and that's not going to work out well for anyone.
That could be fun. I could do cartwheels with you.
Yeah, see, but I can't actually do them, so that would not be good.
So that would be Friday night not fun.
Yeah. We'd probably have that ambulance here, and that wouldn't work out well.
The ambulance. And I have you on my phone, so it's harder for me to see what everyone else is saying. So if you see something on a computer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's kind of hard for me to see that too. But
okay.
No, I know. I am watching, but sometimes I don't know. Last Friday night, we had like 31 people in here, and I'm like, okay, I don't know what anybody is saying. So thank God for.
You got Fig in here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And what did you talk about last time?
Somebody turned into a boss mod big time.
Oh.
No cartwheels. Right.
Why not?
You what, hon? I'm sorry.
No, you're okay. Wait, Fig, why can't I do cartwheels?
Oh, well, I mean, you can. I don't want you to get hurt. Do you have a cocktail?
No, I don't. Well, I know, kind of boring.
It's okay. If you're okay with that, then I'm certainly okay with it. I just would not be okay if I didn't.
No, it's okay. But just trying to read all of. Oh, Jackie's not allowed to do cartwheels. Got it.
Yeah, I can.
That is, I respect that. That's probably for the best.
Jackie can barely walk and not hurt herself, so we don't do that. But that's okay. I'm used to it. I can hurt myself, and I can actually press on and act like it didn't even happen.
Well, let's not do that either.
Right. So we'll do other fun stuff.
Good.
Like we will. So how do you go about this?
So tarot cards. This is like a newer deck for me. So they have like little like images on them that mean different things, and you're supposed to go like by intuition and like shuffling them, and you're supposed to read them for a specific person. Okay. And so each card means something different, and for like you're supposed to read it to someone, and so it's a little bit difficult to like try and explain, but it's supposed to be like like if you go to like someone who will tell you your future kind of thing. Like it's a little
like a psychic or kind of thing.
Kind of like sidekick stuff, yeah.
Okay.
But I did have a ghost story that I wanted to tell you.
Oh my God! Okay, please do. I'm so excited about this.
I love a good ghost story, and so I have my childhood chair in my house that like my parents rocked me in as a baby. Like it's always been in my life. And so we moved into this house here and brought it with us. They didn't want it, so that's really sweet. But so now we have it. And recently
you and your sister, right?
Me and my sister.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay.
We live together.
Right, that's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah. And so recently so we have it in like one of our rooms, like the desk. It's like an office. And recently it's been like rocking on its own and like turning the lights on, or like we'll hear like the door like squeaking like open and closed. Oh. And so I tried to knock it up to the AC for a while because we live in Arizona and we all know the AC is on all the time.
Right.
But I can't put the AC to the lights turning on.
No. Wow.
So, and it'll like happen
if I put a camera in there.
I should put a camera in there and
get
you guys on what's going on. But yeah, so we did the Ouija board in the room, and it's, everyone's beliefs are different. And so I did it with my other friend, Jordan, and we did it together and like asked like names and birthdays and stuff like that. And we got the name Zach. So we've named him Zach. He's our little ghost. He's very nice. He messes with my electricity bill a little bit, but no other issues, nothing crazy. So, but that's what we've been doing.
So you're not afraid though?
No, I welcome nice ghosts into our home.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, if you're not gonna do anything, I mean, you could like clean up a little bit, like while you're here, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, just go ahead and do the dishes. That'd be awesome, right?
That would be awesome.
Right. Because you got really nothing else to do, I'm assuming.
Right, and you've got forever. I mean, do they sleep?
Right.
No. So, you could be doing it at night, whatever.
Yeah, maybe I could really buy into the whole ghost thing if they actually did something productive rather than
Right,
just
I mean, I'm not paying
make
rent.
noises and creep people out,
Right, we don't want that.
Right.
Yeah, so that's our one little ghost story. Another person in my life has a ghost that he's named Toby as well, who messes with lights and like they like flicker as he walks by. And so that's like another weird one that's you could chalk up to coincidental, but it happens in more than one place. Or like even like while driving, like lights will like go on.
Wow.
Kind of weird.
You are kind of cracking up a little bit. You're, I don't know, what do you call it? What's the word?
Breaking up.
Breaking up, kind of?
The audio.
Okay.
The audio.
Not 100% sure how to fix that one. I need Fig again.
I was going to say, we're going to need, clearly I don't either.
Rosendo, I agree. I don't know if they can really get tired.
No, I don't think they're sleep. So they should really start doing some laundry and putting some shit away and stuff. Right.
Yeah, I mean they're here rent free, so
right.
You're gonna live here.
Right.
And do a little something.
Absolutely. No, I 100% agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
No, so I'm just gonna say right now, I will welcome any ghosts as long as you're gonna be productive and help me out a little bit.
Exactly. Just a little helper.
Right.
Yeah.
Especially when I'm like totally asleep because like I rack out. You can't even wake me up. So go ahead and have run amok.
Your dog can wake you up, all your little ones?
Well, when I first go to sleep, like I'm one of these people, and I'm not even kidding you. I lay my head down and I fall asleep immediately.
Wow.
Beck can confirm that.
I'm jealous of that. I wish.
It absolutely. Oh. And so then I wake up at some time in the middle of the night and I'm up for like 2 or 3 hours.
That sucks too.
Yeah, it does. I know, it's so funny. I was telling my oldest granddaughter one day how I took all the grandkids to the Great Wolf Lodge. And so the boys all were in like this little cabin area thing. And then the girls were in the big king size bed. And I slept on the sofa bed.
Mm-hmm.
And I laid down and I said, okay, just to let you guys know, like, I will just fall right to sleep. If you have to wake me up, just wake me up. And my oldest granddaughter was like, that is the coolest thing. Like, I call that huge success. It's like, I know some people can't fall asleep. I cannot stay awake. Can't do it.
I am the opposite. It takes me a
while
to fall asleep.
I know. See, this is what happens. But I just know that one time my son was broke down and he kept calling me, apparently. Because next thing you know, my other son was standing there saying, hey, waking me up, saying, I'm going to get him. And I was like, why didn't he call me? And I look at my phone, 12 missed calls. And I'm like, what the hell?
Oh no.
And I'm like, I just went to bed. And the funny thing is, Beck was like, my ass, I literally talked to her 2 minutes ago. She's not asleep. It's not possible. But I was out. Yeah.
Impressive.
It's crazy. So to me, a ghost would be awesome if they would just, you're not going to bother me.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. It could be, if they were helpful, why not?
Yeah, that would be so awesome. Do we all know who Kyle Cashmore is?
Yes.
Okay. Well, my earring just fell off. Sorry. Just going to take it off. Oh, yeah. One time I did fall asleep with the drink in my mouth. I took a drink and I was like, I don't think it will go down right now. I'm going to wait a second.
You're out.
And I fell asleep.
So it's cracking up when I get louder. So I might log off and try and log on my computer and see if that's any better.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, so I'll be back.
All right. I'll drop another link real quick.
Thank you.
Okay. And so while we're waiting for Nicole to come back, anybody who wants her to read a tarot card for them, just say so. And I believe she will do it. Again, I don't want anybody to be offended. I believe in everybody believes what they choose to believe in. I don't, I'm a Christian. I just find some of this kind of fun. But, I don't want anyone to think I'm trying to push anything that I'm not trying to push. I just think it's okay, fun to do. Myself, I know who has my plans worked out for me, but that's me. Okay, wait, what? There we go. So, okay, so far we've got Becca, we've got Don't Drown Yourself, love. On what? Oh, that's not for me. Okay, so we've got Beck, we've got Frazzled, we've got Cindy. And so I don't know what that means, Rosendo Figueroa. You have to be a little bit more. It's either yay, nay. Diversity, I don't get. Me, don't get offended that easily. Who's offended? Is anybody offended? I'm not trying to offend anybody. I just feel like, it's almost Halloween and it's like, let's just have fun. I'm down with the Ouija board because I still know who has my back. I'm not really worried about it. I'm down with the Ouija board. Okay. Because I still know who has my back. What you have to do is Ouija board. Take. Okay. Because I still know who has my back. What you have to do is Ouija board. Take. Okay. Because I still know who has my back. Click off YouTube.
I got it. I figured it out.
Oh, there you go.
Sorry. My
Cheers.
bad. Technical difficulties.
Mr. Snotty brought me a drink, shot.
It's very
okay. So this is what I assume is okay, Nicole. I told everybody to let us know who wants a tarot card reading.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So we already have a list here.
Perfect.
And I can't see it anymore. But I do know that Becca wants one, Frazzled wants one, and so does Cindy. So how would it work best? Do we go with the first person that said it because then it will work? How do you want me to do this?
Yeah, we can do that.
Or you want me to just shut the F up and...
Oh, no. It's your show. You're right.
No, I know, but I don't know. I don't know about this. So it's you tell me what to do.
I mean, yeah, one person at a time, but
Right.
doesn't really matter who's first or not. And everyone keeps asking me if I have headphones. I'm so sorry, I do not have headphones. So is my audio okay?
No, everything's good now. It was the no. You're
The
perfect.
phone is bad. Yeah, I have a little 8, so it's probably.
Look at my cool phone. What?
Oh,
Okay.
do you like it? Oh, you broke it.
No, that's my thing. Yeah. It's massive. I love, love, love it.
Yeah,
hmm
even with the flip.
Yeah, it gets huge. It gets that big. It's big.
Nice.
And I kept my old phone too, so I got all kinds. It's like my
Oh, you got 2 phones.
tablet now, so I got both of them going on.
Nice. I had the 7 Plus before. I have 8 now, and I liked it. It was huge. That was great. This one's a little smaller.
Oh, I'm a Samsung kind of guy. I'm an ant. Yeah.
That's okay. We can agree to disagree on things.
Right. Yeah.
Also, do you like our little dinosaur friend in the background here?
Oh yes, I love it.
But it's rolled up. It's our little friend now. Okay, so I don't know. Whatever you want to do, Jackie, it's your show. I'm just here.
Okay, so let's go with Beck.
Let's go with Beck first.
Yes. Are you ready? I scrolled up, so
okay. I'm still trying to figure out. I know we're all figuring it out together, but
okay. Shut the F up and let Nicole do the card reading. Wow. Okay.
Wow.
He's
Jerry
just
woke up and chose violence today, I guess.
He's kidding.
He's great.
So we're ready. So Beck, are you there and ready to hear?
Is she able to talk with us or just through the chat?
Oh, can you come on, Beck?
Either way is fine. I mean,
okay, yeah, that would actually be super awesome.
Is there a link in there for her? I guess it would be the same link as me.
Yeah, I can just throw up, and like I said, I can do it all night long. That's one thing I know how to do, and I'll just keep doing it.
Nice.
I'm here. Let's stick to the chat. Oh, she wants to stick to the chat.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
Perfect.
So you tell us
now. So the cards that I read are normally something from your past, something that's a little bit more current, and then something related to future. So maybe it's something that you've been through, something you're going through, or something to look forward to, or be aware of in the future is how I read them. And so I'll go through the cards and then we can talk about them.
Okay, sounds great.
So for Beck. I'm sorry you guys can't see them, but so these are our cards.
Okay.
So we have the first one here is the King of Pentacles. So this represents something from your past, getting through a lot of interest, being able to take responsibility for a lot of your actions that might have been really difficult, or being able to you've been of service to a lot of people and been able to help a lot of people get through something that was really difficult. And then our next one that we have here is a group of men who are holding up 5 sticks, and we had that one in reverse. And so that one can mean that maybe you have some, I don't want to say falsehood, but maybe feeling some like disloyalties and maybe a current relationship that might need more communication or being able to see through a lot of emotions and barriers. And so just to like take what you've already done in the future or in the past, I'm sorry, and getting help from other people, maybe those relationships have like been able to help you in what you're in now. And for our last one, which I'm sorry, this one's a new deck, so let me look up and make sure I'm right. And then our last one is here. So this one is like being able to fulfill purpose in those current relationships and being able to understand that maybe something isn't perfect now and it might not be later, but that it's worth using what you've already done in your past to mend those relationships for the future.
Oh, wow.
It's for Beck.
That sounds good, right?
That's helpful.
Yeah. What do you think, Beck? So very cool. Yeah, I think it's very cool too. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. So now we have Frazzled is next.
Frazzled. Yeah, that's what Fig's saying too. Thanks, Fig.
You're here, right, Frazzled? I assume you're here still. I'm just assuming she's still here.
It's like maybe.
There she is. I need to track that little ears. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I understand that. Whatever you're comfortable with. I just want to make sure you're ready.
Alrighty. So then the next set of cards. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and then 3 Cups. So the Queen of Pentacles, that's going to represent a lot of strength in your past. It's going to represent being able to nurture something that was really difficult to shine light on. Something that maybe it was really difficult or it felt unnatural, but you were able to. Thanks, Vic. Oh, I can't do the camera thing. Sorry. And being able to help with diversity in some way. And then for the next one, what did I say? We have King of Swords. And so this one talks a lot about friendliness, being really courageous, and honorable, like with other people. Maybe something that was unexpected happened, but you were able to make something good of it, even if it was hard to tolerate. And then for our next one here, we have Can you see it? I'm sorry. I don't know how to use a camera.
No, you're doing great. You're doing
Okay.
great.
So we have the 3 cups. And so for that one, that's going to represent more of like, how do you say, like filling your cup like in the future, and a lot of maybe wealth in different ways that don't just mean money. A lot of success, ending of troubles, maybe the turmoil that you have right now is something that feels difficult to get around, will come more to light in the future.
Wow. I know very little about Frazzled, but what I do know, that actually sounds really good. I mean, it actually makes sense to me. How about you, Frazzled? What do you think? Just in light of what you've gone through in the last year.
Yeah, a lot of her cards were that even with hard stuff happening now, that being able to mend those friendships or maybe a relationship of some sort, that maybe it'll like those differences will make you stronger and hopefully bring you guys closer together, even if it's maybe not a relationship, but a relationship with someone.
Bless your heart. Best, most positive reading ever. Right? I think it is really, I'm very excited about that, Frazzled, right? After, wow.
Yeah, I have no idea who she is, but hopefully
No.
that's some light.
It actually does make sense to me. It does. I mean, I don't even know her, but what I do know, that's awesome.
Good.
Okay,
Okay.
Cindy's next, and then we do have CR.
Sydney.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Cindy.
saw her earlier. Sydney.
Cindy.
Cindy. Wow, I'm so sorry.
That's okay. You're ready, right, Cindy? Let's make sure you're still here, because if you knocked off, then guess what? Really?
Yeah, that's not helpful.
No shirt, no reading for you. Yes, after the past year. Yes, I think so too, Frazzle.
I'm sorry you had such a tough year, but hopefully getting through it.
Yeah,
see.
That's
see
a
the-
really right. I think it's awesome. And we're all here for you, Frazzle. We're here for you.
Yeah.
So,
No idea who you are, but rooting for you.
we're all here for you, Frazzle. We're here for you.
Yeah. No idea who you are.
Hey. So
Hey,
Cindy,
I just wanted to jump in. I'll try to watch your chat for you. I know it's
Thank
hard
you.
for you to do everything at the same time, so I'll just be in for that, okay?
Okay, cool.
okay.
Thanks, Fig. And Gary, if he's there. Is it okay that I call him Gary on this? Is that
You are
okay?
welcome, Frazzle. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, and then Alexis. Okay. Cindo's on top of it anyway. Okay. Right. We're all family here. We're all God's children. That's the reality. So anyway, yeah. I don't want to. Cindy's next. Cindy is in the house.
Do you guys know Cindy too, or is she?
Are you kidding? You know what is so funny? Okay, real quickly, just real fast, Cindy, I want you to know that I made green chili tonight. And I have for 33 years been using your recipe for my roast. FYI. She taught me to make roast when I was 20 years old.
Yum. Roast is delicious. That's one of the best meals.
She taught me to make it where it falls apart.
Oh, that's the only way to do it.
Yep. She did. So thank you, Cindy. Everybody loved your green chili tonight. Okay, I'll shut up now.
No, you're okay. Alrighty.
I know I was making it today and I was like, oh my God, Cindy taught me this. I love
That's like one of my favorite meals, I think, is a roast. But green chilies make everything better. Did you like just do like with potatoes or something?
No, I made green chili burritos enchilada style.
Yum. That sounds delicious.
I told you to come over here and do this on set.
Oh, I didn't know I was going over there.
I told you you're welcome to do it any way you wanted to. And you can come for dinner. Anytime you come here, you know I'm going to feed you.
Yes, I also have a gluten allergy, so it makes things a little difficult. But
Oh, that's right.
but that's just part of the gig. All right. So what do we
Well,
have?
I can accommodate things.
Thank you. Okay, so for Cindy, not Sid, Cindy, I'm never gonna get her name right, I guess. So I have the star, the man, 3 sticks, and then we have the empire. So for the stars, this is looking a lot into some bright emotions that you've been able to help other people with, been able to connect really easily with other people, and being able to help other people maybe where others haven't been able to. I know this one is connected a lot to holy light in some sort of way and helping with humanity. Maybe it's like connected to maybe a garden of some sort that might not be like a physical garden, but watering like other people and being able to really take the time to help the people that are in your life that might not have had that light that they had before meeting you. So that's a really positive one. That's a really good one. So
Yeah.
hopefully that one is helpful. And then we have the 3 wands. So for this one, this is saying more right now that you're coming into a lot of like a haven of some sort, that you're still looking for maybe beauty and things and looking to make more of what you have. And there's a lot of peace coming in this one, a lot of feminine energy in this one, and really taking the small things in life and making the most of it, even if it's a little bit at a time. And then for the next one that we have is the Empire. And that's a very strong card. And I want to make sure that I tell it to you the right way. Yeah, so this one, okay, so sorry, I forgot to show the cards again. There we go. The Empire. So this one takes like a lot of work. It's a lot of rebuilding. It's a lot of power, really taking control of a situation that in the beginning, when you were trying to nurture a lot of other people, taking that power to yourself and really focusing on your morals now and having a lot of spiritual justice with them.
Wow, that was good.
Those are her cards.
Right, Cindy? I think I don't know everything, but I do know that the past one, I know that for sure. How do you feel about that? Awesome, right? I think so. Wow.
That one, and I have no idea who Sydney is, but her cards made me really feel like she really focuses on other people and really like takes the time to make sure everyone else's needs are met first.
Yeah, she's definitely a nurturer for sure.
Yeah.
The first time I ever heard about her, she told my ex-husband to get the F out of her house.
There you go. There you go.
Yes, you're right. It did totally nailed it. Cindy, it did. It actually did. That was hilarious too. Yeah, that's a story for another night, but yeah, that's hilarious. Yeah, I met her when I was pregnant with Travis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So now now I've actually lost track. So I'm assuming Cindy.
Well, I think we're on CR.
CR. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think you're right. I think you're right.
Yes, that's correct. We're on to CR now.
Thank you.
You're
Thanks.
welcome.
Right. Do you want to come on panel or however you want to do it is up to you.
I was going to say, I thought it was very interesting. It was talking about how she was sharing so much with other people, and you were just talking about her sharing your delicious green chili recipe. So
Oh, she did talk about the recipe.
She was watering that garden for sure for the
There
last
you go.
20 years.
Oh, and guess what else she taught me, Ashley? Oh my God, I can't believe this because you know what? People do love my my green chili, how my roasts turn out if I do barbecue or green chili. But what else? What is one of the other things that people love that I make? And Cindy, I never tell you this, but it's a big thing for me, and that is pineapple upside down cake. She's the one who taught me that.
Yum.
Ooh, I was actually going to guess that.
Right?
Good job, Cindy, because that's my fave.
I don't know if Cindy knows that I do add probably 2 sticks more of butter and about a whole cup more of brown sugar. I add a lot, but she is the one who taught me to make that. Yep.
Nice. Kind of making it your own then too.
Yep. She taught me a lot. We were young mommies together.
Yeah.
Way
Takes a
deep.
special person to do that.
Yep.
Rosendo's really liking your pineapple upside down cake idea. She did it 3 days ago, I think is what she was saying.
Yep, she did.
I've
That's
never
funny.
heard it.
Well, since we have a Hawaiian Christmas, so I always make a pineapple upside down cake for Christmas.
There you go.
So, and yeah, even one day, it's so weird. My brother had a piece of it, and he's like, "How come I've never had your pineapple upside down cake? I don't even understand." And so I make him and my brother-in-law. I make him one for Christmas every year because he absolutely loves it.
Yeah. Frazzled wants to know what kind of pan you use for your cake.
I use aluminum pans for everything because I do as few dishes. I cook a lot. I actually cook a lot. And so I use paper, anything throwaway I can use. So I buy the aluminum pans at Costco.
You just do like the rectangle ones?
Yep.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, yep. Same thing. Yep. Oh, that's so funny. I was so excited when Cindy made one time. And I was like, oh, I need to make that too.
Yeah. Sounds good. I've never tried it.
Oh, it's the bomb.
Yeah. Is it super sweet though? Like with all the pineapple on it?
It's all the sugar I put in it.
Okay.
It's gushing with sugar and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible. It does look like maybe CR has moved on, maybe or lost out or something. But I know Alexis was after CR, so
CR's gone.
She has not responded. So I mean, if she comes back, then We can
CR,
get
are
her
you-
back in rotation.
Let's see.
Right.
Who's on?
Right, we can get back to her, but are you here for, let's just make sure, because we never said.
Right.
I use cast iron. Oh, wow.
Yum.
Put a whole bunch of butter and sugar. Butter and sugar, brown sugar is mo better, mo better, mo better. That's the way I roll.
I don't blame you.
So, CR is not here. Is
Okay.
that what we were assuming?
Yeah, I think we're good. Again, if she jumps back on, people hop on, hop off, they go do different things.
Right.
So
Right.
if
Like I said,
Alexis is still around, then
Sure, we can do her.
are you here, Alexis? Yeah,
I
I'm
have a
always
feeling she might be.
I feel like
always
she
doing BBC, so I know that.
Okay. I'll read for her then.
If she's here, Alexis, are you here?
I'm gonna.
Oh, she's here. There she is. Do you want to come on panel? You're welcome to.
I don't know if we can get her to get on camera, but I'll read for her.
Oh, you know her?
Yep, I do.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Whatever she wants.
Okay. She didn't want to get on camera earlier, so I'm gonna assume. Yep, she's all good in the chat.
Oh, I dump it always right away, Cindy, because I like to look at it. Yeah, what was that?
It was an accident. I meant to hit my mic. Sorry about that, guys. I love the cast iron too, Frazzled. I just want to throw that out there. I use my cast iron so often; it's always on the stove. Never leaves the stove.
I have never gotten into the cast iron. I don't know how to use it. All right. So for Alexis, there's the Four Wands, the Devil, and the High Priestess. So the High Devil or the Devil in reverse.
That
So-
makes me nervous.
No, it's okay. It's okay. So for the Four Wands, this is going to talk more about like a refuge in your past and peace work and being able to prosper and have beauty in what was. Talking a lot about brightness and that people coming together. A lot of like established relationships from this one in the past. And for the one in the middle, we have the Devil in reverse, which I know scares you a little bit, Jackie, but it's in reverse. And so for this one,
Okay.
it's not necessarily talking about the devil himself, but more of something difficult that happened and finding harmony in maybe parts of the first card and first relationships that happened and being able to use that fire from your past to fuel you like where you are now. It's a lot of energy from both like male and female in this one, and it's a strong one in the sense of lots of like there's a lot of work to do now, but you've been able to do so much in your past that being able to take those lessons and find like liberty in being able to do those things is like a work of art. And for the next one, we have the High Priestess. And this one, there's a lot of like feminine beauty associated with it. There's a lot of coming together with like what was like maybe like bland before, And so this one, there's maybe you felt like a lot of absence in your past, and being able to turn that around and taking what might have been an embarrassment before, and being able to being able to symbolize it in a power that makes you feel better about where you are at now. So those were her 3 cards.
Oh, fun. Very fun. I don't know Alexis, but I guess she can tell us how accurate that felt to her. Let's see, yeah, very spot. Oh, good. That's awesome. Very cool. Was there anyone else that was looking to do a tarot reading?
Or anyone else who has any good ghost stories they could share with everyone.
Oh yeah, some good ghost stories that's always nice. I like the good ghost stories, except for I refuse to acknowledge them.
Right.
I have a really good theory. If I refuse to acknowledge their existence, they will leave me alone.
Yes. Yeah, they just will not exist.
Yeah, because if I see one, I will die of an actual whole ass heart attack. So
yeah. I also occasionally have sleep paralysis. It's quite wild. Quite wild stuff.
Really? What does that mean?
So sleep paralysis is you wake up and you're awake, but you're like laying in bed, but you can't move. And so like basically you're awake and you're fine, but you're paralyzed. So like you can't actually get up out of bed even though you're awake. And so like sometimes like if it's like really dark, you'll like see like shadowy figures or like different things because your mind's not fully awake yet. But like you can still like see things.
I had that a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was just laying there and I wanted to grab somebody to say hey, or like I wanted to say something, I wanted to yell, and nothing would happen. I couldn't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
It was weird. Yeah, and that was like seriously like when Ashley was in first grade, and it never happened again, but freaked me out pretty bad.
I know, it's crazy.
Right?
But it doesn't have to be very often, but when it does, I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, I was like, I don't even know what's going to happen. Like,
but you were fine. You were all good.
I'm here.
Here you are.
Okay, so it looks like.
Hi, Susan.
Do we know Susan?
We do.
We do.
And she needs a reading. Is CR back by any chance? Just throwing that out there. And again, everybody, you have to put your name. You have to say something in chat so we know to put you in on the shirt drawing.
Oh yeah, the free shirt, and you're doing a design for it, right? Whatever someone wants on it, or
whatever they want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been keeping track.
It can be poop, whatever you want.
Okay. I've been keeping track as I see people enter the chat, and so I already have the list going right now. So when it's ready, when you get closer to the end of your chat, Mom will send you the link to the spinner, and then you can actually spin it right online in front of everyone.
Oh,
so why don't you do that? You can't do that?
I can try. I am doing this from my phone, so I don't know what type of.
Okay, well, yeah, just tell me what to do, okay? Because I'm just worried I won't know how, but I'll do whatever you say.
Well, it'll just be like when you share clips and links, it'll be the same way. It's just going to be a link to it. So, but yeah, from my phone, I can't really pull up links and share them.
Oh, okay.
So,
sounds great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. Somebody's using my computer, so I can't I don't have as many capabilities.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know. It's probably someone on YouTube, maybe. I don't know.
Oh my God.
So, Susan, are you ready for a tarot card reading? Nicole's doing a really great job, actually, so far.
Yeah, it's going great.
I think Susan, she said hi in the chat earlier, so
Yeah.
should be good. All right.
Said, hey.
All right. So for her, we have I don't know if you can see that. There we go. King of Wands. We have the 10 Cups. Then we have the Heart and 3 Swords. So for the King of Wands, so this is going to be and in your past there was a lot of attempts to get something done. There was a lot of struggle maybe with confidence or like plans falling through that were deeply connected to like looking towards different emotions. There was a lot of maybe like sitting back and like wishing instead of like putting yourself forward to like take good advice or get like counsel of some sort, like maybe like just talking it out. And then we have the next one is the 10 Cups. And so for this one is talking that now, like looking back on maybe stuff that you've done like in the past, that now that maybe there's a little bit more honesty. There's a little bit more like intelligence in a way of maybe you can see something a little bit clearer now. Talks a lot about like mothering or a mother figure, being able to like share that wisdom like with others, being able to trust a little bit more in, and maybe it's not yourself, but maybe trusting those around you and trusting that judgment that you might have struggled with a little bit more in the past, and taking what you've like seen or what you've been through and being able to fill your own cup a little bit more. And then for the last one that we have here is going to be the, I have suck at showing these, I'm sorry. There's those. And then the last one, the Heart with 3 Swords. So this one talks a lot about maybe like heartache, or maybe because you had to cut off certain people or you had to maybe make some changes that you might feel some like heartache in that, but that like through the storm, like being able to let other people in and being able to accept love a little bit easier. Yeah, just taking like the emotions like from your past and being able to in the future being able to understand maybe why something happened, and that could cause heartache, but that storm was worth happening. That's what I get.
Wow.
Guys.
Oh yeah, I feel like that was pretty spot on for Susan. I do want to say CR is back,
Okay.
and
Yeah, that was
Frazzled
good.
had a really cute ghost
reading.
story.
I think that was awesome for
Susan.
Yeah, that sounded really
A little
awesome.
scary. And then Gary said that
Frazzled. Yeah, Gary's all over the chat. I know Frazzled said a really creepy ghost story in case you missed it.
Oh, I
Uh,
did miss it. What is it? Let's see.
Very creepy.
Hmm.
Go for it.
So they were, let's see, shoot the cover for my son's CD. And they prayed first and took the shots. And then while the pictures were developing, they could see a man in the booth drinking coffee. Interesting. I always think it's super crazy to hear about like ghost or figure showing up in pictures and like people trying to like make reality of it, like, oh, maybe someone was there, maybe this or that. But if you guys were already had like your people there, then that's really crazy.
Yeah, that is.
He
Go
always
ahead.
wanted to be famous, so he got in the back. Got in the
He
background
did.
of a CD
Yeah.
shoot.
Yeah, he said I'm in.
Right. He's trying to be part of it.
Yeah.
He's trying to be involved, right? I like that's
Here's the answer.
that's somebody involved. Okay, so we have CR. She's here. She just has a spotty
Some spotty
service.
service.
So
And then what is Susan talking about? Tell her the storm?
yeah,
No? Okay.
I don't care. Yeah, Susan was an addict for 34 years.
Okay.
And she's been clean for, I believe, 14 years right now. Maybe I'm wrong.
Heck yeah, Susan. Nice. Congrats.
Yeah, you know her. Yeah. It's my sister.
Sure, I've met her. I'm sure if I saw a picture of her, I'd be able to.
Oh, yeah.
She's a 6 foot tall redhead. You can't miss her.
Okay.
She's my
Fair enough.
sister.
Okay. I was like, I'm sure I've met her over at the Figs at some point. Yeah. And then Gary's
Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all.
the past. Harvey's had a rough past the last 8 years. He's been rebuilding his life. It's tough.
Okay, we're doing CR. You're not doing Harvey right now, right?
No.
No, we're gonna go with CR since she's got spotty service. We know she's here
No,
now.
I'm gonna do CR, but I was looking at Gary's talking about his dog's past.
15. Oh, okay.
15 years. Congrats, Susan.
Yeah. Awesome. Absolutely amazing. Wonderful. It's great. Yeah. So yeah, do CR before so she can
First. Yeah.
hopefully she is able to catch it.
Mm-hmm.
And make sure you're doing good with those cards because I'm gonna want one when everybody's all said and done. Ha! After Harvey, obviously.
Harvey. All right, let's see what we have. Oops. Oh, we have a lot of growth. So we have the 10 of Cups for the past, which we had before, which I think talked about before. And then the next one that we have is going to be the 3 cups. And then we have this one as well. So for the 10 of Cups, we talked a lot. And it's different, I guess, for each person. So we're CR. And so for this one, looking in the past and being able to see all the strength that came with that, different arrivals that may have happened in the past, or maybe in the past you had to be a messenger about something that was really difficult for other people, and maybe having to be a mother figure, or a mother figure being a part of it in the past. Took a lot about like being a dreamer and being able to understand advances, and like looking a lot towards maybe like disagreements that happened in the past, and like making the most of those for where you were in your situation. For the next one, the 3. So for this one here, so we have a lot of emotion towards this one in the present. A lot of maybe satisfaction with where you were to where you are now. Being able to balance things in life a little bit easier now, and being able to take the liberty to be okay with imperfections, and being able to like make the most of mistakes that could have happened in the past, and really growing from them. Being able to like even if it was really hard then, and it might still be hard now, like being okay with struggling a little bit to be where you want to be in the future. And in the future, being able to like turn that turmoil and that disappointment into something that's really successful, and really took a lot of effort. There's a lot of discovery in being able to like mend relationships from the past to be like worth what they were. Like they might not have been exactly what you needed then, but they taught you a lot about who you want to be like in the future. And so being able to take maybe like a relationship didn't last, but being able to use what you learned then to like grow and rebuild other relationships. That's what I get from Willis.
How was that, CR? How do you feel about that? It sounded good to me, but I don't know.
No idea.
Right? How do you feel about that, CR?
CR's cards, I felt like there was a lot of like struggles in the past, but also that they made you realize something about like maybe a relationship you're in now. Maybe like made you more cautious towards things.
I hope you're happy with that, CR. I hope that was good for you. Who's next? Harvey?
Are we doing the dot?
Rosendo is asking you to share a link. I think he wants to get in. Maybe for a tarot card reading, maybe not. I know Travis also joined, so he might be interested in something.
Yeah. Do you want a reading? I just put up a link, so.
Also, Frazzled had another creepy story. She's just full of the creepy stories tonight. Oh my goodness.
What was it? I missed it.
She said, wait until you get a phone call from a person who has passed when you have the phone. Very creepy. I don't want that to happen. I don't want to wait for that because I don't want it to happen.
Hopefully it was
I don't want that.
Maybe
hopefully it was a good chat.
Right. Like,
yeah, what did they say?
So I'm going to jump off so Rosendo can get on. I just wanted to let you know.
All right.
Oh, he's on anyway. You don't have to get off.
Yeah, why are you getting off?
Oh, we brought Harvey.
Oh my god.
Oh, I love
Harvey
Harvey.
Joe wants a reading.
Oh my god, he's the best
Or is
little
this
guy ever.
or is this
Hey,
for-
Harvey.
Hey, David.
Look in there, Harvey. See that?
David
Look,
and
Harvey. David, Harvey, over here, so you can look at Nicole and say
Hey,
hi.
my angel.
Oh man,
All right,
Oh.
there we go. He's ready for his reading.
he's just the best little boy
Hey,
ever.
look, hey, just watch real quick.
Uh-huh.
No, tell
Harvey, look.
no, tell my angel to watch real quick.
Hey, Angel, Dobby wants you to watch. Oh, here, get some screen. There you go.
Did he
Did
see?
you see her?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
You
think
want
he's
me to go
YouTube
back?
shy. I think he's YouTube shy.
Okay,
Oh.
but so what?
Are you gonna do it back?
What?
Did you
I
see?
can't hear.
Did you see?
What?
Watch her.
Oh,
Ah, there we go.
Thank you, my love.
Okay.
I've never read cards for a little Harvey before.
Yeah, he has a wild past.
Hopefully we get some great news about what's going on with little Harvey.
I know. Yeah. Right. It's had a dark past,
Yeah,
don't you?
living on the streets.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a cat dog.
He is. He is.
He was for sure. He's not. I think he's settled down a little bit with that, but he was at one time a cat dog for sure.
Cat dog.
Maybe his tail will grow back. Yeah, he's missing half of his tail.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
You're just gonna hold him
There
up there
it
like that?
is. Yeah, poor guy. Hey, we're airing it out tonight, Harvey. We're growing tonight. We're growing through the pain.
Going tonight. Oh, little Harvey. So our first card we pulled for Harvey is Judgment. So I don't know what that says about him. And then we have the 7 stars, and then the higher path. So Judgment in the past, huh, Harvey? So in the past, I think Harvey might have been a little bit judgmental, a little bit putting his own opinions onto others. So that's unfortunate. I really thought Harvey was a non-judgmental guy. I mean, look at him.
I think he's more so that way now than he was in his past.
Yeah, when we first got him, he was definitely a little wild. He was
abused. He was abused.
He was
and,
abused. Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't trust. He just didn't trust anyone.
Yeah, he had a lot of scars actually.
Poor little
Mhm.
guy. And then for present card for him, we have accepted time, looking at like envy in this one. So maybe he's a little envious towards
Bo and David.
other dogs or something, and their own success. So that is unfortunate to hear. Sorry about the loud noise happening. Ashley just got home, so
I know. I'm sorry.
who knows? No, not you're Ashley. I'm sorry.
No, I know. I'm talking about Harvey. I'm talking to Harvey.
Oh yes, I
Envious.
apologize too. That's tough.
Yeah, he's
And then-
envious of Bo.
I guess that's a lot of looking onto others. And then for the past, or I'm sorry, for the present one, we're looking more towards maybe unknown philosophies that he didn't know in the past, and being able to have more of a sense of self in the future.
Oh,
Maybe
Harvey. Hear that?
being able to, how do you say this for a dog?
As an identity.
A lot of like prospering. Yeah, maybe his identity is
Yeah.
coming more to light now than
Yeah.
past.
Yep.
I mean, look at him too. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah, he's a wild child at first. I don't think he knew what he was.
No.
I think he, for a while there, and I know Jackie probably remembers this, he thought he was a person. He just wanted to hang out. He didn't want to do dog things.
No, not at
He,
all.
he just decided, don't call me dog, call me he. I'm
Yeah.
a dog. I'm a person.
He got on top of my stove. He got
Yeah,
on
he
my
thought he was a
stove.
cat. Yeah,
He was a
Oh.
cat dog. Yeah.
yeah. I think he had a real hard time accepting that he was a dog.
Yeah.
Jojo, do you see Grandma? Jojo?
Yeah, Jojo, look, Grandma.
Jojo. Grandma's
Grandma,
right
look
here.
at that. Look at that. You see the screen?
Yeah.
See that? Look. Over here, look. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
he doesn't get him love him daddy.
Yeah, he sure does.
He does.
Always
Yeah,
on his
maybe.
lap.
Well, thank you. I thought that was accurate. Yeah.
Yeah. Poor little Harvey. Kind of getting into himself.
He thought he Cute
Do your
cat.
other small dogs ever get onto your counters or anything, or they stay
No,
pretty
they don't get on my counters. No.
No.
No, just Harvey. That's
Just
his.
Harvey.
Harvey's the only one who ever has.
Yeah, because he doesn't know what he is when we first got him. He
Yeah.
thought he was a person. He thought he was a cat.
He was just trying new things out.
He was.
Yeah, but he's so little.
He-
You can
Whoever
ride
thought-
I
We
could.
were all in the pool, and I came inside, and I was like, the dog literally is on top of the stove. And now she's like, he can't. And I was like, well, he was. I'm not lying about it.
I can tell Halloween stories just about Harvey. I mean, he's defying all the odds. He's broke out of cages and he's broke into our house and
Oh,
yeah. He's a wild dog.
he is.
Well, he appreciates it.
Yes. Love Harvey. What a guy.
Still part of the healing process.
Yeah.
Grandma's little Jojo,
Yes.
Bobo, and Jojo. Okay, who's
Travis says maybe he was a cat in his past life. So maybe he's Mr. Snotty said the same thing. He's just
Well,
trying
he
to
was damn sure a cat in my house because Ashley's like, well, he couldn't have got on the stove. I'm like, well, again, I'm not lying. I walked in the house and Harvey was all up on the stove.
just being a cat. And then Frazzled was talking more about the phone calls from the past. She said that they don't really say anything, just the call shows up and it freaks her out.
Oh,
But-
wow.
She said people have talked about it happening a lot. So I don't know.
Oh,
I've never
CR, we did your reading. CR, you didn't hear your reading?
Yeah, we did her or theirs.
Yeah, we did.
I think they might be behind on like if they jumped in late, they may not be live. He or she may be behind.
Oh, okay. So they'll hear it eventually.
Based on the comments and the timing that they're coming in, I feel like that's probably possible.
Okay, that makes sense too with the service.
Yeah, if she's got spotty service. He, she, I guess. Stop
Yeah,
saying
they.
she. I don't really know.
Yeah,
I'm sorry that happened, CR, that you didn't hear it, but you can replay it hopefully or something, or maybe you're not caught up yet. I don't know.
yeah.
I'm not quite sure what's
Does
happening.
does Travis want a reading? That's what I want to know.
Booger knows.
Jackie, I must say I do like the lights going on in the background over there.
Right?
You got some fun stuff going on.
It's a party.
It's always a party over there.
Yep. Wherever I'm at.
Wherever you are, yeah.
Yeah. Just turns into an instant party. Sure. Yeah. Travis wants a reading. He wants one. I think characters or what's that? What's her name now? I can't remember.
Mhm.
Does anybody remember?
Which one?
Do you remember Courtney's name now? Something characters.
Counting characters.
Counting characters. She's gonna want one too, so she better get her groove on.
Okay.
Yeah, last I checked, she was putting the baby down.
Wow.
So once
Get your game on. Let's play.
Yeah. once the baby's
Hey
down.
now. Hey now.
Jackie or Sydney's saying that Jackie is always the party. So
And I haven't even seen her for 30 years, over 30 years. And she knows.
No.
I'm telling you,
No.
everybody knows. Everybody knows. I don't think I ever told you, Cindy, but there was somebody one time that said they would pay me to go out with them. Okay, well, that is weird. But
That's
they just wanted
illegal.
me to make them laugh. They know I have fun. I have fun, and that's just a fact. And well, they clearly weren't very fun because I would clearly never pay anyone to go out with me. But that did happen once. It did. I said no, by the way.
That was probably safer
Right.
option there.
Like Travis said one time, he's like, I'm all improv. Don't try to make me like, that's me too. If you try to say like, okay, here's money, make everyone have fun, I'm probably not gonna be able to do that.
No.
I feel weird. I just gotta
Right.
roll with myself.
Well, that's how you've been doing your channel too. You just kind of been rolling with what you got.
Right? Yeah.
I feel like that's really all you can do. There's no need to script it.
Yeah.
Kind of rolling with it.
Did he go to a different school? Not mine. It's mine. I don't know who you're talking about, but
I think that's maybe. I'm not sure either.
okay. Do you need a link? Travis, do you want to come up on panel to get your reading, or do you want to have it here in the chat? What do you want? Bring it on. Well, I'm not going to lie, Cindy. I am one of a kind, and that's not always a good thing. Just saying. But I am so very happy that we crossed paths as well.
That's a good thing. No? Why not?
Well,
I think that's a good thing to be one of a kind.
it all depends who you are. No, you don't. No, you can turn your camera off, son. Travis. Let me just put a link. You do what you need to do. Okay. Cindy is one of those lifetime people for me. That's who she is. Oh, okay, now, so.
Oh, Sendo, or Gary, I'm sorry. You got a fun little spooky background going on for our theme here.
Yeah, that's awesome.
In the spirit. I don't know how to do that, but that's pretty cool.
Turn the camera off, but you can also just be
You're just trying to figure out Travis's.
are you here?
Hello.
Are you here, Travis?
I'm here.
Okay.
Travis.
Hello.
So you're ready for your reading,
Yeah. Oh, this is pretty cool.
Let's do it.
right?
So for the first one, so we have the 10 of Swords. We have this one here as well. And then we have, sorry, I'm not good with the camera. The King of Wands.
Ooh, I like that already.
So for the 10 of Swords, this is going to symbolize that in the past there might have been a lot of like tears or sadness or pain that affected you that you weren't able to express, or that there was something that happened that maybe brought a lot of pain, but also like not necessarily like felt stabbed in the back, but it happened unexpectedly and you had to find a way to like gain power from that or find success in that. And and really make what happened make sense to you, because it was something that happened that you weren't necessarily ready for, or that you maybe didn't like understand from where you were at that time. And for the next one we have with so that one is this one, oops, sorry. Symbolizing more of in the present day having more peace in life, finding some sort of haven, being able to perfect some of the work that you do, or having maybe a new growth or beauty, or like someone new into your family that really brought a lot of light, a lot of meaning, a lot of purpose in the present day that maybe wasn't there in the past. And then having the King of Wands at the end, so that's looking more towards your future and having more strength in relationships, or having more strengths in maybe, I don't want to say like utility, but like being able to use what you have learned, and like what you idealized in the past maybe is coming more towards you in the future, and those kinds of like symbols that you looked for, maybe like in the future, like you'd be able to be that person like to someone else and kind of redo that cycle.
I like that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. That's actually kind of like, that's kind of crazy. Some of the stuff you said there kind of actually hits home a little bit. So that is actually really cool.
No, it's been, from what I know, I don't know everybody that has had a reading, but it's all been pretty spot on, anything I do know has sounded pretty good. Because what I always said was, okay, a psychic is going to tell you, okay, you're getting ready to travel. Okay, that might be across the effing street or across the world. Everybody can go, oh, that's right, I was just getting ready to go to the store. Hell, So that's the kind of way I always thought of shit like that, But, as a ripoff or whatever. But, obviously, Nicole has no reason to make shit up, and she doesn't even know anybody she's talking about.
Don't.
Except
for Harvey. Yeah,
right.
Harvey.
Yeah, Harvey and her are pretty close.
Yep. Ride or die right there.
No, that was pretty good though, son, right? Travis.
Yeah, that was really cool. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jackie.
Yeah, it sounded like the Travis I know.
Travis, you know?
He doesn't know me.
Yep.
Well, stay on.
Huh?
Stay on. Share your video. Let's have a conversation.
Oh, I'm okay.
Well, tell the other half to get a reading, but I do want one also.
Yeah.
She's out right now. She will be back soon. She went to go take one of the boys' friends home. So.
You see my light? There's all of our ghost stuff happening.
Really? I don't see it.
No, it like
spooky.
It flickers, but it's okay.
Oh, okay.
We just roll with it. Zach likes to play with my electrical bill.
Well, then he needs to pay it. He needs to start,
I know.
Earning his keep.
Exactly. I mean, if he's going to live here rent free, he's got to do something, right? I mean,
exactly right.
Or something.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I want to live rent free.
There you go.
Right.
Same here.
I'll haunt some halls. I'm pretty sure I will.
Yeah.
Wait till I'm gone. Some shit's gonna go down.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's hear yours,
Yeah,
Snotty.
Jackie Snotty's up.
Fig saying let's do Jackie, so let's do it. Does anyone else have any ghost stories that we haven't heard yet? I know Frazzle had told us a few of them.
Yeah, some scary stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can't imagine getting a phone call from
Right.
someone who had already passed. That would be crazy.
I always
I
get
thought it
scared
was
when
really
Sendo
weird.
calls me.
Oh,
It's always
I
pretty
would-
spooky when he calls me. I just ignore it.
yeah, just hang up immediately.
I know one time after my mom had been dead for like 5 years,
Mm-hmm.
and I answered the phone one day and they were like, "Is Louise there?" And I just was like, but that wasn't a ghost. That was just, they didn't know she died. So it wasn't a big thing, but it was weird to me. Like, I haven't heard that in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And, that's back in the day that you didn't have all this nonsense calling.
No caller IDs.
Well, no, you didn't need it because you didn't have nobody was asking you about your car.
Oh,
Warranty.
your extended warranty?
Right. No, that didn't happen. That didn't happen.
No.
But it was weird to me because I was like, oh, I didn't even know what to say. I actually just handed it to Susan Martin.
Susan took care of it.
I was like, what?
I wouldn't know how to handle that either. I mean, what do you say? Especially if it took them that long to call, that kind of says something too, I think.
Well, what it said was because, a lot of people came for many years that were like, oh, we haven't seen her for a long time, but we really, they really liked her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, people came around for a long time.
Yeah. I'm sure.
Yeah. She was a beautiful person. So
I bet.
Okay, sorry, I just thought I'd throw that in. When she talked about the phone calls, I was like, yeah, well, my mom didn't call, but
Wouldn't that be crazy if she did that?
it'd be freaking awesome.
That would be crazy.
But I would need her to talk to me really bad.
Yeah.
So we would just,
Talk a lot.
right. Okay,
All right.
so
Let's see.
Woo, let's hear it.
So I have Page of Wands, King of Swords, and then we have another one of the Pentacles here. So for the Page of Wands, so this is looking more towards family in the past, and maybe there was some rivalry or there was something that was unfavorable or favorable, and being able to take maybe something that was like an anecdote from the past and really stand by it and look up to it like with a lot of emotions attached to it. There was a lot of maybe some like bad news that happened in the past that you had to really stand up to, or really like be the bigger person that was really difficult and really took a lot of faith or love that was like strange feeling like in the past, but then more towards like the future, having the King of Swords and really stepping into that light and really being able to understand why something might have happened and having to be that person for someone else and understanding that something that did happen was really hard, and it was really hard on maybe like a child figure or as a child, and now being able to like clothe yourself in that strength and being able to understand a little bit more, having a little bit more faith in different scenarios that you might see yourself in now, that you can be that gift and that that person to look to that like before maybe you were looking to be like you're the person that like maybe you needed like as a child or maybe in the past.
Wow.
And like looking towards the future and like being able to utilize that and take different maybe responsibilities on that you find a lot of like careness in and a lot of like kind and compassion and being able to ward off like different like discouragements that other people might have had like looking in the past, but now it doesn't really affect you as much and you're able to see more of that light in different situations and being able to really connect to different situations that in the past you weren't as comfortable with.
Wow.
Is what I get from this. I'm sorry I didn't show them.
Wow.
That was really good too.
Right?
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty spot on. Pretty
Right?
good, from what I know. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty crazy.
And
Yeah.
I know Ashley was saying the same thing too.
Yeah.
Dang, Nicole. Magic.
Okay, yeah, I'm kind of starting to think you got
Nice.
here, sister.
Yeah, do you have a phone number I can call? You know, call in. You know,
It's
$5
like you have
or
your
so.
phone number.
Yeah, $5 or something. Get a
Yeah,
reading.
you'd be like Miss Cleo. Yeah,
Yeah.
Miss Cleo.
Well, what I was going to say at the end, which, but I knew all along that she already won a shirt, but not the spin, you know.
Oh,
She already won that, and she wins dinner anytime she wants it, and whatever.
Thank you.
We already know that, you know. We're very thankful. We love Nicole.
I love you guys too, man. You guys are like
We're
family.
very thankful for you.
Thankful for you guys too.
You're a very good person in our lives.
Thanks.
yeah. We love who you are, not who you should be.
Thank
You're
you.
a good person.
And you know what? You are a good person, but you know what
Yeah.
else? You know what else, Nicole, that I think that maybe this is definitely a gift. Like, wow.
Thanks.
Yeah, you might want to check out your own YouTube channel.
Oh man.
Right?
Branch
Yeah,
out.
you don't need tarot cards to
Yeah.
know that you're badass at
Yeah.
this.
Daily readings and get people
Oh,
to call in, read. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
I think it's
for
been
Jackie's,
really nice.
for Jackie's Halloween night.
Well, I will see you next Friday, but anyway, we're not done. I'm just saying that. I'm going to see you in person, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I'll be there.
Do you have your
I have a costume and it might be you. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We're all going out.
That'd be awesome.
I did
Oh,
some
how
deep
fun
thinking about it.
is
I was like, Jackie's really bringing it now. I don't know. Gotta figure it out.
Really, I lost 5 subs from yesterday.
Oh, well, we
Really?
I know it's so hard because like I really want to just like say, you know, what did I do? What, you know, I just want to talk to them and ask them, but I don't, you know, I don't know who they are.
When they leave, shoot them a
Come on, those
survey.
haters.
give a little survey.
Right.
Yeah. What
Just,
could I
you
have
know,
done better? What was your experience?
because I'm like, you specifically went because like there's some people that I don't even realize I subscribed to at some point, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Now there are a couple of people that I've been like, oh, I am absolutely gonna go and unsubscribe because I've been pissed off, right?
Right.
So that makes me think that somebody thought that. 5 people thought it since yesterday.
Don't worry about those haters. You do
Biggest saying that happens and you can't please everyone, and she's right.
No, I know it's true, but like I just want to say why. What did I do? Because maybe you just misunderstood me or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's all right. We'll get some more back. You won't even have to worry about them.
Unfortunately,
Yes,
you're
they're
not going to
lost.
please everyone. There's always going to be a hater, Jackie.
They're just gonna hate, right?
Yes, Frazzle. Yesterday I had 450, and I was really all about trying to celebrate that. But today I have 445. So yeah, they absolutely did. And but I am gonna say, if anybody watched Amber today, then I was so validated by what I said 3 weeks ago about Michelle, because I was the first one to say, she is not mentally ill. She is an asshole. She is an absolute asshole. That is what she is. And I had a few people come back at me and say, you shouldn't treat people with mental issues this way, blah, blah, blah. No, I don't believe she's mental.
Well,
she's an ass.
Here's the thing too. Mental or not, you're still not. It doesn't give you a reason to be an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
no,
that's just
what did I tell you guys? What did I tell you? The way she was talking to that person with cancer, and she's like, "She don't look sick to me." And just she put her on mute, so she's like, "Look at her act crazy." Like, really. Who does shit like that?
A lot of people use mental as an excuse for their behaviors, and I know that there's real issues. People do have real issues, mental issues, but it still doesn't give you reason to I have ADHD and I have other things, and it doesn't give me an excuse to not listen to my wife, even though I still struggle sometimes, or other things. I have to work through it. So
it doesn't give you an excuse to be a dick. It doesn't.
Exactly.
You don't get to just treat people like shit. It's not okay. And like I said, you know what? I found her funny sometimes. I found her crazy. I found her all these things. But really, what I mostly find her is being very ugly, a very ugly person. Mm-hmm. She's not nice, and she knows exactly what she's doing, and she's not nice. I've thought it, like I said, when I saw her treating that person with cancer like that, I'm like, who does that? Who does that? And she thought she's so damn funny. She's a damn mess. I don't doubt there's mental issues there, but she knows what she's doing. That's the point. Like I said the other night, okay, who the hell doesn't have isn't bipolar? I don't know. Maybe I'm bipolar. I don't know. What I say is, when I misbehave, it's just bad behavior. I'm just being an asshole. Let's just call it what it is. Sometimes I don't behave myself. But I don't know. Let's see. Maybe I'll just call it some kind of a condition that says it's okay for me to act like an asshole.
Frazzle is saying that Michelle's a good actress.
She's so full of shit. She is. No, I don't know, Frazzle. If you listened to Amber today, I felt I was in tears. Everybody was in tears listening to that shit. And that is what, 3 weeks ago, I said, I don't know if she even cares about her son. I wasn't trying to say she didn't, but I wasn't sure that she did. And look at what we saw today. She is so full of shit. She is so full of shit. You know what? That kid didn't die of SIDS. Mm-hmm. She's been running amok with, she wanted to make fun of my dad's son. My dad's son. Well, the person never did that. First of all, she don't shut the fuck up so anyone can hear what the person said. And the child didn't die of SIDS. We heard from the father of the child today. No, she's a sick, twisted bitch is what she is. She's a foul person. I knew it. You don't make fun of somebody with cancer. Like, seriously, it's like, what if right now I put one of you on mute and then I just sat here with everybody going, look at them just acting like they're talking. Look at that. Look at that. Who does shit like that? She's a crazy bitch. She is a crazy ass bitch.
I believe.
And I knew it was not. It was not being crazy. It was her being ugly. That's a fact. And I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I had a lot of people write me and say, you know, that's really sad for you to talk about somebody like that is mentally ill. Well, then you didn't hear what I said. I don't believe she's mentally ill. I think she's a fucking dick. I think she's an asshole.
And even if, like I said, and even if she is mentally ill, she still needs to take responsibility for her actions. I mean,
Right.
like you can't be bipolar and then tell your wife or tell somebody in your life like, oh, I got bipolar. No, you're allowed to have bipolar, but guess what? I'm not allowed to like you. I'm not allowed to be your. I'm not going to be around you. That's not how that works. I'm mental, and then I get to, not take responsibility for my actions.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I've done some bad shit. I've been an ass a lot of times.
Yeah.
And you know what? I've had to own up to it and say, you know what, this is what it is. I can go ahead and call it a condition. You know, if we want to today, I don't know, because I polished my toenails, so I don't know if they're dark or not. That could be a fucking some kind of crazy ass condition. I don't know. We can call every damn move we make a condition, but if you're an asshole, then that's what the condition is. You're an asshole.
Yeah.
Okay, that's just the reality of it.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't know how to behave yourself, but since you don't know how to behave, we're just going to say you're bipolar. Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, you know what?
Yep.
Guess what? Then I still don't have to put up with bipolar people. And people don't have to put up with me either. 100%. They don't have to. I got all kinds of damn conditions. Let's just run through the gamut. Okay. Really? Does it matter? Does it matter if you put a name on it, a title to it? If you're a fucking asshole, you're an asshole. Mm-hmm. That's the reality of it. And, maybe it's because, I don't know, maybe you were molested as a child. Maybe maybe your mom died when you were 12. I don't fucking know. Maybe it's just because you're clearly an asshole and that's that. Because there's literally nobody who hasn't gone through something.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't care how perfect your life is. Everybody's gone through something. So guess what? I'm sorry. Is it a contest of who had a worse life and a better excuse for bullshit? What is it?
Yeah.
No.
I did want to let you know.
Preach, Jackie. Keep it going.
Well, is it not true or not? I mean, I've gotten so sick.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
I've gotten so tired of it. It's like, well, addiction is like cancer. Well, not really. Not really. It's actually not. I'm sorry. I can't go there. It might be classified as a disease, but cancer is 100% not asked for in any way, shape, or form. You didn't go to the store and say, ooh, I love that. I'm going to keep doing it. So now all of a sudden you fucking got it. No, it doesn't work that way.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she just Oh, Army Vet. Hey, Army Vet, I haven't seen you tonight.
Hey, I did have a spooky story, though. You guys were asking about spooky stories earlier.
Ooh,
I had one
spooky stories.
Today. It made me think about that. I want to share it real quick before I forgot. But today I was working in the office alone. Small office, like 3 of us usually in there, but they were all gone. So it was just me today, all day. And I was sitting there just working, doing my thing. And I heard like creaking of a chair that's in my boss. And I swear this happened. It sounded like, like just a chair creaking. And I heard it a couple times. And then I was like, wait, like, what's that? So I go in my boss's office where I heard it. And nothing, of course. I was like, okay, I'm just being a little paranoid here. I don't know what that's all about. So I go back to my desk, and about 10 or 15 minutes later, I hear that noise again, that creaking. So I go around the whole office looking now. So I'm getting a little freaked out. It's getting a little bit later in the day. And I'm like, someone in here? And I just don't know. So went back to my desk after not seeing who was there. And then it happened again. And then I finally went to my boss's office and swear. His chair was like kind of back and forth just a little bit, almost like someone just got out of the chair. It was like just wavering just a little bit back and forth. There's no air on, there's no nothing. So that was a little bit little freaky, a little spooky today, I thought.
Weird.
Thought maybe a little ghost was messing with me or something.
That's
Mhm.
real.
Yeah, for real, for real.
Wow.
Yeah. I always feel like I hear noises when I'm there alone. But that one today was a little freaky.
Weird.
So
Well, there's a lot of open space in your office. I feel like maybe, some shit could be going on in there.
yeah.
I thought I heard Travis say twerking, not working.
Well, isn't it the same thing?
Yeah. I mean, when you're there by yourself, absolutely.
Right.
I mean,
Oh yeah, I was
holy
making
Zach,
a
can
TikTok
see it.
video.
What's that?
I was making a TikTok video and
Yeah. You
That
and
was
Zach.
Army vet, do you want a reading? Yeah.
by the way, Counting Characters is back home.
Oh. Well, she needs to get her ass up on here.
Oh.
What you call your office. What? What does that mean? Yeah, Army vet, you can get a tarot card reading, and it's been really awesome, actually. Like, we might need to make this a thing.
Yeah.
Hey, my phone's on 3%. I got to charge it, so I'm gonna pop off the panel, but I'll be on the chat. Thank you again, Nicole, for my reading.
Yeah,
That was
thanks
really
for hopping
cool.
on, Travis.
Okay, well, stay in chat. Otherwise, you can't
I
get
will.
a shirt.
Okay.
Monitoring the chat too here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Counting Characters, do you want to come up on panel for your reading?
She says hers is at 10%. So
But do you guys have outlets in your house? I don't know.
yeah. Yeah, charge your phone. Oh, yes, she does. Oh, sure. There we go. Awesome.
Well, plug it in, because otherwise it's going to
Plug
be
it in. Get on in. Back to what a few people said earlier, Nicole. I just want to share.
Yeah.
Someone said this earlier. Thank you so much, Nicole. Oh, it's Frazzled. You should look into a channel. You're very uplifting and positive.
Oh.
Telling you. So I used to follow this guy, Clayton Jennings, and he did a lot of like reading of the Book of Psalms. He did 150 readings.
Sure.
But the reason why I like it is because it was very uplifting. Like there's a lot of people struggling, and there's an uplifting message. I'm getting the same, like, you're uplifting. Sometimes people want to see that.
But I'm not going to lie. You've actually, I mean, there are some people that I know personally that you've actually kind of hit pretty spot on.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that, Sean. I got to take your word for it.
Right. No, because you don't know, but it did happen. And like I said, the very little bit I know about Frazzled, that was really spot on. And yeah, I think it was pretty awesome.
Cool.
We might have to pull a collab.
I don't have a channel, but I will be on yours.
You don't want to do like Miss Nicole, and
I'm good. We can just be on here. Thanks, Fig.
Now, are you going to be Miss Nicole for Halloween? Is that your thing? You're going to come show up as like a...
That would be pretty spooky.
I'm thinking of that. Yeah, I'm thinking of that one movie with Tom Hanks when he was does the card reading. What was that? You know that, Jackie?
No.
When he becomes he's a kid and he turns into a man.
Oh my God. Big.
There you go. Yeah. And he gets the little reader card.
Yeah.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi Nicole. I don't know that I've met you.
Hi. No. Nice to meet you.
For real?
You too.
Unless we have.
Unless we have. No, I don't think we have.
She's done an awesome job.
Aw.
Seriously.
I'll have to
You'll
go
have to
back,
go
and
back
watch.
and
I'm
look.
just getting
Some
home.
of these card readers.
I don't know. Fig will have to tell me if I've met her before. She knows more.
If you did, maybe it'd be like barely, like maybe
Yeah.
at a party, but like,
Yeah. She's my DOL or DIL. Sorry. Anyway, she's kicking the pig for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, no matter what.
What have your guys' cards shown?
Oh, you'll have to go back and look. They've been good. They've been really spot on, like it's crazy.
Well, I'm excited for this.
Yeah.
I've never had it done before.
I didn't do a card reader, but Harvey did.
Yeah, we did one for Harvey.
Yeah. So I don't really mess with card readings or any other spirits, but I definitely did it for Harvey.
Well, that's why I told you, Sendo. I'm a Christian. I'm not,
Yeah, I'm open to learning. I'm open to being involved.
Send
I
it,
know-
but
I
we
know
can
100% who has control.
What was that, Nicole? Sorry.
like some people when they like do their cards, they might like so like they'll talk to spirits, and like that can be pretty open to like however you interpret it. And so you can like bless your cards before you do that like might reflect more of like a different light that you're comfortable with.
Oh, absolutely. I get it. That's why I had
Yeah.
Harvey do it. We
Can't
worked
see.
on Harvey.
Travis is saying Courtney's not a huge Ouija fan.
Oh, I wouldn't allow it in the house for really long.
Oh, I don't like Ouija boards either. Stay
Yeah.
away.
Yeah, I've never had anything to do with it. Like I said, where I stand is I have trust in the Lord 100%, and so
Right.
I can have fun and do things. I'm good with this.
It's all positive, you know. We're not like
Right. Well, I'm not.
and you can like interpret it like how you want. You know, I think for each person it might
Absolutely.
be a little bit
Right.
different.
I think
And
the
I-
Ouija board just has a different light on it because of what's shown in movies, and there's
Yeah.
not ever good intentions when it's shown in movies.
Yes.
Right. What it really, I don't have the foggiest idea about it, actually. I just-
Travis wanted one for like 5 years before I was like, fine, just get it.
Shut up.
Yeah, I was like, you're not inviting the devil into my house.
Yeah, Travis has never had good intentions. I can see right through him.
Oh my god.
Travis wanted to be a little scared from it.
No, I mean I'll reach you with Travis, but
So you have one, Courtney?
not in your home.
Yeah, we have one.
Why did you give in to his ass with that one?
Because Jackie, after 5 years, was finally just like, whatever.
Whatever happens, happens.
Yeah.
You never told me you wanted one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's hiding things behind your back, Jackie, with the Ouija board.
Clearly.
Yeah,
I
Satan
didn't know
over
I
there.
was telling on him.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, well, you know what? You better repent.
Yeah. Travis thinks they're awesome. Of course you do.
They are awesome. To each their own though.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right,
so
Courtney.
for Courtney, so I have the sun. We have the 8 cups, and then we have the King of Justice. So for the sun, this is looking more in the past, having to go through something that was significant and that might have changed your worldview on something. As a child, this might have like more like your different beliefs or like your different, like how you pick your friends and how you learn to trust people and restore different relationships. In the past, this could have been some sort of comfort that maybe you had to, that like felt unnatural at first to have that kind of trust. But to be able to really, really like play with emotions a little bit and really accept light from other people, to like not shine away from it and to like make the most of what someone is able to help you with or what you're able to help someone else with. And then looking more towards like right now and being able to see like with the 8 of Cups is that joy and like maybe like there was some like timidness or like something that it brought you joy, but you were hesitant on how you were going to handle a situation. And so right now, trying to not like decline like the good, to really accept like where you've gotten in life and where you have struggled versus now the light that you're in and what you're able to accomplish, or maybe in the past you weren't able to do something and now you're really like proud of that, or proud of, and it's like a good pride, like being able to take all of the stuff you weren't able to do and have your own like little enterprise of things that like here you are now. And then looking more towards like in the future and having that justice towards like maybe like if something in the past like there was some judgment towards or that felt significant, being able to maybe accept wrong, being able to understand that like different pressures that you've gone through have been for something, or that it's been like a long time coming for something, and that it's not necessarily a bad thing, but being able to understand like that like skill or craft or work that you've been working on for a long time, it seems like it's like really like in the future being like it was all for this, and, like it was all to come to here, which is really, they were all really positive.
Yeah, it's a very accurate interpretation in my mind of how some things have happened over the last decade.
Right?
Yeah, pretty spot on there.
Cool. I don't know if I showed them.
Wow.
Well, so hopefully I get to meet you soon again. I don't know.
Yeah, hopefully.
I'll see you Friday.
Yeah, I'll see you on Friday, actually, Travis just said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what is your costume?
We're still trying to figure that out. Was it last year you were Jake from State Farm and I was Flo?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we still have that, but I think we're going to do something new.
Nice.
What are you guys going as?
Mine's a secret because I'm going to win everything. I got the best costume I've ever had.
I'm going as Gunther.
I showed it back today.
From TikTok?
Yeah, no, Gunther from the song.
Oh, Travis.
Tra-la-la.
Yeah. That's too funny.
Are you going to karaoke it?
Oh,
yeah.
absolutely.
Of course.
I'm going to do a few of his songs.
Yeah, good.
It was my idea.
Yep. It's perfect, Jackie. It's perfect.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah, it was
Awesome.
a fantastic idea.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty, how about Mr. Snotty? Do you want a reading?
Did he say yes?
No.
Oh,
Not for everyone.
well, I'm gonna hop off and go get my phone on a charger. But I'll be back in the comments in like 10 minutes.
Cool. Thanks for hopping on.
Yeah, thanks for doing my cards. That was really cool.
Cool.
Yeah, that was awesome.
All right, I'll see you on Friday.
See you Friday.
Yeah, I'll see you before that, so I'm not going to bother saying anything about that. Yeah, okay. So now it's time for a fig. Woo, woo.
The one person I know a lot about.
Oh yeah, A Fig hasn't got one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, she's gonna jump on, and I'm gonna jump off.
Alrighty.
You guys have a good one.
Hey,
Thanks.
love
Fun
ya.
to join. Yep, love you guys.
Yeah.
It's fun to joining.
What's up, party people?
What's up?
Hey, paso.
Yeah, that is true though about Nick. That's the one person she does know the most about.
I know. I was like, I mean, I know it's funny. So I'm like, don't use anything that I already know.
Good night, Frazzled. Have a good night.
Good night.
Good night, Frazzled. It was so wonderful to spend time with you. I hope you enjoyed it.
We didn't see Carol. I hope she's okay. I really do.
No, you weren't here, Ash. I told you. I reached out to her and she said she was going to be here tonight, but we didn't see her.
Yeah, I was here. I was here at the beginning. I was I was busy. Driving the boy around, getting Halloween costume stuff.
Oh, very fun.
We were listening in the car. So I hope Carol's okay.
Yeah.
So
I thought we would see her for sure. But thank you so much for being here, Frazzled. I hope you had a good time.
I don't think our church group's gonna like this tarot card reading for us, but it's all right.
Why not? It's all positive. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a churchy person, so.
Well, is your church group in here? Because if they are, they need to pipe up.
Oh, straight up, they are not.
No.
I don't. Trask, what are you going to be for Halloween this year? I know your wife said you weren't sure yet. I'm going to be Eddie Munson from Stranger Things.
That's going to be so great.
Yeah, I'm really excited to just wear my natural hair.
Yes. I know. I'm in between two right now. So I got to figure. Well, no, I feel like I can't say it now because I have to beat Jackie. So I don't know. So.
Oh my God.
There's some friendly competition, but I gotta figure it out. Jackie's really talking hers up.
Yeah, she is.
Oh, you guys can't believe it. You won't believe it.
From what I know that Rambo is going to make an appearance.
Rambo, that was who I was talking about on the phone the other day.
Yep, yeah, he'll be back. Rambo will be back.
Perfect.
Who?
Rambo.
Oh, so that. Oh, wasn't that? Oh my God, Brian.
Yeah. Wow. Look at you.
That was 2 years
remembering
ago.
Names and shit.
Yes.
Oh, he's been that same costume for several years.
Well, I know that one time he wore like a singlet, which I hope he doesn't do that ever in front of me.
That wasn't for Halloween. That was
change of plans.
That was for a 5K.
Oh,
I believe.
That sounds worse.
Makes that even worse. Okay, let's just not ever wear.
Yes, Travis. First Blood Rambo. Absolutely, 100%.
He wore a thong. Basically, it was so super gross. I wish I never saw it.
So yeah, I know he'll be here. I have not heard about a lot of other costumes. I don't know. I don't know what everyone else is going to be.
Is Mar still here? What is she going to be? What's Mar going to be? Okay, well, I don't know why you would try to put something straight up your ass for it when you're going to be running.
He also grew a porn mustache for that 5K and walked up to the starting line with a cigarette in his mouth. So a lot of questionable
Yeah, a whole lot wrong with
activity
all that.
happening there.
A whole lot wrong with all that. Yeah.
He's a questionable man.
Right.
Hey, guy.
Who's his date, though? That's what I'm anxious about.
Oh, we're all anxious to know that.
Oh, is there any previous scoop on it or what?
No previous scoop.
You want to hear something hilarious, Nicole?
Yes.
Fred and or Mr. Snotty and Singlet, Rambo, whatever the hell you want to call them, they went to a Kiss concert.
Nice.
During Rosendo's bachelor party.
Yeah, they did.
Good time.
Just the two of them.
Yep, they had a great time.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's still great.
He loves you guys. He loves you guys a lot.
Well, we love him too, but we do recognize some kind of, I recognize anybody trying to wear any adult. I'm going to be completely clear here, okay? Even in junior high and high school, I don't really care what age you are. A singlet is inappropriate, in my opinion, ever. Whether it's a costume or you're literally, you're wrestling it for real.
Sounds uncomfortable.
Right? How are you
especially the kind he was wearing. This was definitely more of a Borat singlet than a wrestling singlet. Yeah.
That's the picture I saw was so uncomfortable for me. I'm just not down with it.
Yeah, it made you uncomfortable. It's so uncomfortable.
I honestly would just suggest that people not wrestle. Quite honestly. I mean, unless they can change the uniform, I think people should just not wrestle anymore because you know what? I could do a lot. No matter how good I was at something, if I had to wear that, I would just not do it.
Yeah.
Can you just see me wearing a singlet running around on a damn mat? That is not a good idea at all.
I didn't see it before, but now I do, and I love it. Thank you for the visual.
And I'll do a lot of shit, I mean, I really wanted to be in a bobsled team. I do I do my skiing thing that I do just right here by myself. I do things, but never in a thong. Do you remember the girl? What is Courtney talking about? Or counting?
The girl that was basically wearing a singlet and asked you to stop filming because she thought you were filming her.
Oh, yeah, I do.
That's how good she thought she looked. That she absolutely thought you were capturing her on film.
But you know what? Guess what? No, I won't. I will do whatever the hell I want to. I'm not at your house.
Right. We were at a public pool.
Right. We were right here in the middle of public and whatever. Yeah, she was so full of shit. They were dressed inappropriately. That's your problem. You left the house like that. I didn't tell you to. And then she wanted to dance around with that thong up her ass. That was ridiculous.
Can't do it.
Yeah, I'll film whoever the hell I want to. I'll do whatever I want.
Yeah, I mean,
if you can never assume you are not being filmed. That would be a big mistake on your part to assume that you're not being filmed.
I mean, unless you go missing, in which case nobody will have video evidence of that.
Right.
Big nose. Keep the receipts.
All of a sudden.
Just in case.
All of a sudden, none of that shit works. Well, everybody needs to be missing from Walmart because they got their shit going on right there.
Walmart and Home Depot, those are some 4K high definition cameras they got going on over there. So, you know,
frequent those places because if you get taken, it's going to be on tape. Every move you make in that damn store is on tape. Believe me, you should just turn around every time you go through an aisle and be like, because it's straight up on tape. There's no question about it.
Mm-hmm.
No presumption of privacy. No, I don't.
There you go.
That's why we got rid of even Alexis because we're not. My phone is telling people that I took the kids to McDonald's and my phone was not involved in it, but it damn well knew I did it.
Weird.
No, they know everything you're doing right now. I'm telling you right now. So we won't get into all that. So you need to read.
not tonight anyway.
Oh, it's Ashley. Okay, I was saying I know we had somebody up, but can we?
Yeah. Hello.
Is there any way? Can I use the?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it. She'll go ahead and read me, but just be faster than your usual.
No, I'm gonna be like.
Circle K's have good cameras too, Rosendo. They do. Problem is, most surveillance cameras are actually directed at the employees, not at the customer.
Right.
So that usually tends to be the issue.
So best place to get kidnapped is Walmart or the Home Depot. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, they have some badass cameras.
Yeah.
Or behind the register.
Oh,
There's
right.
definitely
If you
a camera
happen
there
to work
always.
at the Circle K, they will find you.
Right.
But other than that,
all right, Miss Cleo, you're on the clock.
Wow. All right, so I'll read yours. So I guess it's a little weird because I do know you. So I have the 10 of Swords, the Tower, and then the 5 Cups. So for the 10 of Swords in the past, so this is or in reverse. So like instead of it like when you take them out of the deck, instead of it being like this, it would be like this. So in reverse. So this one is symbolizing overcoming something that was brutal, something that maybe you didn't have control over, but you really tried to take advantage of and really profit success from what you had. It talks a lot about different powers and maybe struggle with like authority, but then using what you had like learned in the past to really grow and then learn from, so that like in the future or like in like present day, having that sense of self and being able to reflect on different situations that happen to overcome evil and really to like not necessarily get over what happened, but to take your interpretation of what happened in the past and where you were and really get a deeper sense of self with it and understand like different possibilities that you have now based on what happened in the past. And then looking more towards the future and understanding that you might be getting some news in the future, different projects, which now that I know you actually is not what you need, but like projects and like standing up for self and a lot of like expression of like finding true self and like being able to look at emotions and at the same time like take on new projects is what I get from it. But I also know that you don't need new projects, so I don't want to say that that's what I get from it.
Oh, you know me, I always love a good project.
Yeah, but you always got so many projects going on.
No, I think that was great. That was wonderful.
Senda said, great, more projects.
Yeah. If I drag one more piece of furniture into the garage, he actually might divorce me. So
Yeah, that might be the last.
But yeah, no, I think that was really great. Yeah, I see
Cool.
Rosenda with the 100%.
Yeah.
No, I think that was great. You know, just because now we're on the clock on our own.
I know, now we're just SOL.
I will say that I find that to be true for myself as well. Taking past experiences, turning that into a way to not dwell on the past, but to be who I am because of them.
Yeah.
And then take more on to be stronger, to take more things on, and then use that to propel me forward.
There you go.
Does that sound like an accurate summary?
Yeah, it does. And I also like knowing you, like knowing that like you'll make the most of kind of whatever you have, and you'll like try and find some logical way around something and then make a new project.
Yeah, I'm basically the MacGyver of home projects.
Yeah, you're really DIY over there.
I just find the things around me and I create new things. I made a beautiful bar.
You did.
Out of things that I already owned.
I know, it looks great. I really did like it.
In 3 days.
3 days.
You are MacGyver at everything.
Life.
Right.
I am the life MacGyver.
Yeah. That's just who you are. You fixed it.
Yeah, you missed the tarot card reading, but that was the basic synopsis. Ashley is MacGyver.
Oh, is that what it said?
That's what we summed it up.
Yeah, that's the sum up. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know how to take my past experiences, use them to become who I am, and take on more by using what's around me.
Yeah, and she's doing that in the form of DIY home projects.
I do it in the form of DIY people projects too. So
you do.
I was just saying she does it in every aspect. Every aspect.
Yeah. It's true.
Yeah. So I feel bad because Nicole, you need yours read.
No, it's okay.
I don't know. Maybe your ghost can
read them. My ghost. Oh yeah, Zach. Give them to Zach to read. No, it's okay. Maybe I'll my friend reads them also. So maybe if she reads mine, I'll come on and tell you guys what she says about them.
Oh, that would be awesome.
You guys know what happened.
Yeah, we want to know.
Yeah.
Is your friend presently there?
She is not presently here. No, she's in Phoenix.
Oh, okay.
Different friend. And she is not presently either.
I was going to say, are any of your friends there?
No.
Presently?
No. Well, Ashley is here, but take that as you wish.
Good old Ashley.
Yeah, good old Ashley.
That's the future cop. Ashley.
That is the future cop.
Is that your sister?
It is.
Oh, okay. And she is in academy or something like that?
She's getting her bachelor's in criminal justice right now.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yep. Couldn't be me. No thanks. Couldn't do it.
No, you're going to pick people. You're going to pick them.
Yep. No, I like the work I do. It's good. It's good nursing stuff.
Yeah, Nicole is going to be an absolutely wonderful nurse.
Thanks. Yeah, absolutely. Of course she is.
Thank you.
She's a good girl. She's going to do good wherever she goes and whatever she does.
It's the goal.
Yep. It's a good one, and it is. And it's going to happen. It's not just a goal, it's a done deal.
It is. April.
Wow.
Yep, almost done.
We'll have a huge celebration then.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Yeah, that would be cool. I would love to celebrate all that.
Mm-hmm.
All the green chili roast you can stomach.
Oh, I love me some green chili.
Is literally everybody gone but us?
Yep, that's pretty much it.
Wow.
So I think we're done for the night. Thank Nicole.
so.
That was wonderful.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you for reading so many tarot cards. That was great.
No
No, that
problem.
was super awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we need to do the drawing.
All right.
Okay, yeah.
Please.
Let me prepare that.
And Nicole, you get one. Just tell me
Thank
what
you.
you want.
Okay.
So Ash is gonna have something come up here. I should have said something like "You must be present to win," right?
Yeah, how are you gonna get it to them?
Well, I'm gonna have to. I don't know.
They're gonna have
Most of the people were people that are a part of your
know them.
fan club.
They're here regularly.
So, see, I just sent you a link in the private chat. So let's see if you can open that.
Okay, so I'm going to share that.
Okay, does it have names you recognize, the wheel?
No, it did not.
Well, then don't share it. All right, I'm just gonna spin it, and then you're just gonna have to trust me.
Wait, okay,
right.
hold on. Let me see. No, I don't know these names at all. Sorry. Are you there? Okay.
Screen to do the spin. Can you hear me?
Yeah. She's going to a different screen to do the spin.
Oh, okay.
So it was Frazzled Mom.
Oh.
Frazzled Mom 3. She was the t-shirt winner.
Okay. Well, we
I
know
do have a screen. Yeah, no, she left. She went to say goodnight. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this winner result so that if anyone questions you, which I doubt, it was almost Rosendo.
Oh man.
But it was Frazzled Mom. So Frazzled Mom, you can reach out to her. I'm sure she'll be on your next live. You can see her then and let her know she was the winner.
Cool. Yay. Congrats.
Yay, Frazzled Mom. Yeah, she's pretty loyal for sure.
Yeah.
And I really am concerned because Carol never did show up tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And I reached out to her and heard from her twice today. And she was going to be here, so.
Mm-hmm.
So that's too bad. I'm sorry?
Have to reach out again, see if anything happened or anything.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to do that.
So you can share that screenshot if you'd like. But all right, guys. Well, I'm out of here.
How am I going to do that? How am I going to share that?
I don't know. I texted it to you. You're going to have to figure that out. But I'm out of here. It was great.
Okay. Me too.
Being on with everyone. Have a great night.
Good to talk to all you guys.
That was super awesome. You tell me what you want, Nicole, and I'll make it for you. Just let me know what you want and what size and all that.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much for tonight. That was awesome.
Of course.
I think it worked out great.
Good.
It was awesome. And next time, come over here and do it, and
I
you
know.
can have dinner.
Yeah, I gotta go over there and do it for next time. Well, next time we'll be together.
Yeah, we will be together next Friday. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
for sure. Okay, good night, everybody. Thank you so much. Please click like, share, and notification bell and comment. Thank you so much for your support. Love you all. And I will see you Monday, if not sooner. Bye, everyone. Thank you, Mr. Snotty.